A Jack of Hearts tattoo on the armrest of the chair behind me. Let me back up. I was 18, in community college, and had been messaging this guy, 28, for a few days. He said he went to the same college as me and wanted to meet up. Quick, if this kind of story keeps you up at night, hit subscribe. I drop a new one every single day. We met in person during one of my longer breaks between classes. He did the self-pity thing, saying he was unattractive and people would just ghost him. I was young and dumb enough to give him a chance. He had a tattoo on his forearm, a Jack of Hearts card stabbing itself in the heart, because he claimed to be constantly putting himself in a position to be taken advantage of. He was prior service military and said he was disappointed that he spent all of his service stateside because he never got to go shoot anybody. He wanted to take me stargazing on our first date, 30 minutes away from campus, even farther from my home. He knew I couldn't drive, so he'd be driving me, a girl 10 years younger than him, out into the middle of nowhere. Towards the end of our second chat, he said, "Do you trust me?" and grabbed the strap of my book bag, trying to pull me towards him to kiss me. I panicked, nearly shouted nope, and quickly ducked into my classroom. The next day, I texted him that I needed to do some reading for my lit class and would go to the library instead of meeting with him. I sat in the lobby, near the front doors, with my back to the entrance, both earbuds in, music loud, reading a book. My phone buzzed, he had texted everything okay, and I immediately felt something was off. When I looked out of the corner of my eye, I saw that Jack of Hearts tattoo on the armrest of the chair directly behind me. I froze, internally freaking out. Follow for part 2, I'm posting it tomorrow. I texted back something like, "Yup, just catching up on some HW," and sat there, pretending to read, oblivious to his presence. I quietly unzipped my backpack, and when I saw him get up and walk over to something at the other end of the room, I shoved my book into my bag, nearly ran out of the library. I looped around the back of the building, waited until I was concealed by some buildings, and then texted him that I was uninterested in going forward with our upcoming date. He gave me a dirty look every time he saw me on campus afterward, but otherwise left me alone, as far as I know. I still feel sick when I think about his intentions for that stargazing date, and I often wonder what would have happened if I had gone on that date. Can you think of a reason why he chose a Jack of Hearts tattoo?